sausage meat, so it's just like it's got no skin on it. It's just like the inside of
I see.
that pastry. It's really good.
I'll have to check that out sometime.
Uh-oh. What doesn't hear
what?
us?
What?
One can't hear us. That's not good.
Oh, is that why she said, damn it?
Yeah.
Well, after a recent incident where she got left behind and when she had no comms, I think it'll be okay. Just grabbing this car.
No, she can hear us. That's good.
Okay, Neko. So let's just loot like one or two of these warehouses and get in the car and go. I mean, there's nobody here. Apparently they don't come here in the server. Normally this place would be hot. Any vests?
I've not seen one of these so far.
I got one, level 1. Here's an inbound enemy. Fucking 4x on my UMP.
Enemies ahead.
Where's the enemies ahead?
Oh no, they one gone. They're dead.
Okay.
She.
Okay, so ready to go in the car and go, guys?
Oh yeah. You got a choice of a Dacia or a Jeep.
I think we should take the Dacia.
Good choice.
Faster. I don't know that the Jeep offers any more protection, I'll be honest with you. Only vehicle that I believe has got excellent protection is when you're by yourself, take a buggy. When you're by yourself, take a fucking buggy, man. That thing is a bulletproof rear seat. Squads will fire at you as you zip by and nothing will happen. Maybe we could have a... No, we won't have a water finish in. It's too clear to go out in the water right now. So, what was the flight path? Let me see. Do you remember?
I don't remember.
Kind of across the middle of the map. Doesn't it seem?
Who knows? I've got a really crap loadout. Well, I know.
Not here. I'll go past the town and I'll do it, alright? Just because that town could be nasty.
Oh, is she lagging?
Okay. You got fuel 5s?
No, I got none. I couldn't pick them
I
up.
just did pull over. Pull over, like put gas in the car. So I thought you were... I'm confused.
I haven't got a backpack yet. Got a level 2 helmet, and that's why I managed to find back on there.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do some looting. Just a second. We'll be looting like mad dogs.
Okay. Yeah. Hoping I find something better than the fucking crap.
Crap.
Yeah, and they say it better than this fucking chicken piece of shit.
So, sausage rolls. Is there any gravy involved, or you just eat them
You
dry?
can add it if you want to.
Do
Would.
people do that or not really?
Sometimes.
Because, you know, a lot of the English stuff, you guys have some good gravy, so that's why I was asking.
Because we're a weird bunch, that's why.
I think I could handle English food or living in England because you've got enough different ethnicities there that you've got, it's kind of like the US. You've got a variety of stuff. And also your own food is kind of interesting, especially if you're drinking. I'm not drinking, but English food I think is the perfect drinking food. Maybe there's a reason it's like that. Because you don't want anything too spicy. I mean, I know Indian is the most popular ethnic food in England, but you know, unless it's super mild, that's a disaster if you're drinking alcohol. But all the standard English fare, the roasts, the this, the that shit's all mild and you can eat it without consequence. And I used to spend a lot of time thinking about like what I was eating. You know, as far as not getting fucking.
What you got?
Angel bitch. It's the vector fives. Vector's in there.
Yay.
No problem.
You know. I'm gonna keep the school. Keep that. I'm gonna keep small that Mando. And try the slapper apple.
So, what is the big pie that you eat in England that's pastry? Is it called shepherd's pie or just a pot pie? What do you call
Yeah, it's
it?
called shepherd's pie.
Shepherd's pie.
Well, that I eat it.
That can have meats, potatoes, vegetables in it, correct?
Yeah.
Lovely. That goes just loving the food talk. She's like, that's my favorite.
Pretty getting hungry here.
I haven't eaten for almost 18 hours right now, so I'm really getting, you know, in
why
this
not,
conversation.
Don't make you feel so.
Oh, because I'm working on turning my body back into something that looks like it's carved out of wood, and I have to lose some weight.
Okay, you might want to rephrase that. It didn't come out.
No, I didn't say I got wood or had wood. I said carved out of wood.
Sure, Shang.
That's too funny.
As opposed to pastry dough.
You're a dirty boy.
No, I'm just trying to lose a little bit of weight and start working out and stuff good. So I'm intermittent fasting is what I'm doing. I just eat one or two meals a day, 6-hour eating window. And I can eat whatever I want. I can have fried chicken, pizza. I don't. I usually elect to have
pizza. That doesn't sound,
and lose weight at the same time. Fried chicken or pizza. That was the quick list. Or hamburgers, exactly.
Oh.
But you just don't do it, you know, because it's like you're trying to make progress. So you go, I think I'll go with salmon and broccoli.
Do you know what you do? You should fill yourself up with drink, like drink whatever, and then go try eating. The drink fills you up.
Drink like soup first, have a broccoli.
Yeah, like
soup
just
first.
like have loads of fizzy or whatever, like drink some alcohol, drink
Loads
some
of
beer, or
fizzy.
drink some like fizzy. Then you go to
loads
eat,
of fizzy.
you can't eat as much because your belly's full of drink.
I see.
So you could.
Yeah, that's a valid technique.
Yeah.
What you just talked about. That's like people say, drink a lot of water, or like I said, have a brothy soup before you eat your dinner.
How do you think all these fast food restaurants make their money?
By the supersized drinks, do you eat less or what? Is that what you're saying? Don't
Well,
talk
like-
to me about fast food restaurants though, because that's one of the things I've cut out. I was like fucking, oh man, for a while there I was McDonald's and Popeye's fried chicken and whatever every day. Level 3 vest on me on the second floor. That's when the trouble started.
What, level 3 vest?
Yeah, no.
You trouble with a
fast
level
food.
3 vest? That's a bit weird.
No, that's the fast food.
Alright, I'm not on the same page as you. I lost track. What the fuck are you
But
trying to
like I'm probably gonna have. I cooked up a big carne asada thing last night, so I'm probably gonna have little street tacos with these mini tortillas. I'm not like no carb or anything. It's just low carb. But if I want to have a fucking pizza, I can have a pizza too. It all works. It's the diet program, actually.
Wait.
Okay, I'm waiting. What's up? Oh no. Be right back. Well, you're in the car, I hope.
She's not.
Oh no. Damn it, I need this G36, but I don't have enough ammo. Oh, here's somebody.
Oh, that was funny. I just jumped down.
Another one coming in. Same direction.
That kill I kind of stole.
You know, when you got this 2x scope on a G36, you see the front sight, and it's rather annoying because if you accidentally get confused and you start aiming down sights like metallic sights, then you miss. You have to remember that you need to use the green dot, you know, and this happens to me quite a bit, actually. It's a problem.
I dropped some stuff on the floor there if anyone wants it. I don't need that.
I could use some 5.56 if you got some.
I don't have 5.5s. That's the only thing I don't have. Like, there's a 4 times
That goes back, I assume.
grip.
Alright, let's go. We're gonna win this one, too. I guess we're just going to another spot to loot.
Right, yeah,
I don't know, were those guys bots or were they real clowns?
I don't know, they look like idiots.
They just ran in like idiots, exactly.
The first one was crouched down, so I don't know.
There's a rock there.
Every time you talk about food, do you just go
Alright,
put
cut the rest
sausages
of
in
it
the oven, Neko? You make me hungry, I know.
Do you know what? My dad's supposed to make some toast off his that. Some fucking hungry it is. I slept most of the night as it was.
I was reading
You
this
should
book
sleep.
about the 1980s war in Afghanistan, where the United States backed the Afghan resistance people against the fucking Russians, you know, that had occupied Afghanistan. But this one guy said about the English fives, because we were dealing with some English people, he said it really freaked him out how the thing was the fucking tea. He's like, in the middle of the day, 2 o'clock in the afternoon or whatever, they'd stop whatever they were doing to have fucking tea and cookies. And it just blew his mind that that the English would do this. But that's how it was. You know, it's like, oh, time for tea. I thought that was interesting.
I don't know if it'll.
Do people do that? Is tea a big thing? Like the break, just like a coffee break or it's a tea break?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Like, you say you're working, say you're like building like something, you're working in an office, like everyone goes, then just go for a break. But if you do nothing, go for a break. That's what you usually do. The people in this country, they don't usually do stuff.
They don't usually do stuff?
Yeah, they don't usually do stuff. Lazy
What
in
does
this
this
country.
mean?
They just sit and get shit done. We're lazy.
Oh. That's okay. Can force you to
What do
be
you think
more
of it right
productive.
now playing game? I'm lazy.
Well, no, but see, this is the thing. Like, I'm at the point now where I sit there and think about stuff like, how can I accomplish more doing less? You know, or how can I not brute force this? Um,
They stole the
you know,
car.
I only have so much, you only have so much time in a day or a week. So it's like, in a way, being lazy can fucking help you to become more efficient, more proficient at a whole, well, more efficient, not proficient. I think it could be something beneficial. Because if you're real industrious and ambitious and you're always going the extra mile, which I go the extra mile all the time. That's different. But if you're willing to do all this work, then you can just end up keep taking the solution that requires you to do all this fucking work. But if you're like, I really don't want to do all that work, you know, I don't have enough time for that. Then you start looking for solutions that don't involve you just doing all this fucking labor. And I think that might be a good thing.
Yeah.
Whatever. So
I think people need to get that drop.
the English have accomplished quite a bit, you know, historically. And if you're saying that you're a bunch of lazy motherfuckers, well, got a lot of
I
shit
am
done being lazy.
What people I know that are lazy. We sit indoors all day playing game.
Hey, this
My
is the
best mate
future.
does.
That's why I'm telling you, this is not a game for me. This is my world. This is everything. This is a
My
business.
best mate,
What
he
I'm
got
doing,
Call of Duty Black Ops 1. It was brand new out. He spent a fuck ton of money
right?
on it, and he's like max level and everything because he played it non-stop every single day, and it was
Right.
pointless because I don't know what he achieved out of that because Call of Duty dies really fast.
Okay, Neko's completely off the reservation. What you doing over there, Neko?
She always get the drop.
There's a drop over there.
210, there was a drop a couple minutes ago. Yeah,
Okay. There's only 10 left, Neko. So
there's no point to get the drop.
if I don't see the drop.
It's on the other side of the hill.
Well, we're in a pretty good position. Let's see where this. I mean, we could drive over there if you want, but I don't even see the smoke from it, so it must be gone, man.
I don't know. Right, say one thing, right?
I say let's see what the circle says, and then we'll go from there.
Yushaing, do you know what cell shading
Gin,
is?
L, map. What is what?
Do you know what cell shading is?
I'm not quite. How do you spell that?
I don't know what cell shading.
Social?
What?
Yushaing? Sounds like you're saying Yushaing.
Cell shading.
Shading?
Yeah. Do you know what that is?
What's the word that comes before shading?
Cell. I'll
Cell
spell that out.
shading. Okay, what about cell
There
shading?
you
Tell
go.
me. What is
If
it? What is
Pubg
it?
was to
Okay.
introduce cell shading, this game would age really well, along with the future games. So
Okay,
if they
tell me about
introduce
it.
cell shading, then this game would last a lot longer and it would look good for a lot longer. If you play Borderlands 2, Borderlands 1, they've got cell shading. It's like cartoony kind of thing, but it's not cartoony, it's like almost real life. And it looks, in the game is like, fuck knows how old, and it still looks brand new. Kind of pictures.
So is cell shading look more graphically realistic or less graphically realistic?
Well, most games are based on the cell shading. It makes games look a lot better.
What is it about
It's
cell
like-
shading that makes it look new?
It makes it look fresh. It's like, say we look at this roof right here, right? Cell shading to make this look like actual snow on a roof. It'd make it look more white.
So
you know,
is
sort
it
of dirty.
graphically more intense than what we have right now?
Yeah. So if they was to introduce that to PUBG, then
This
it
would
would,
become a much more graphically enriched environment
yeah,
than it already
and
is.
we would be in the race again against Fortnite.
Yeah, but Fortnite has horrible fucking graphics. It's cartoon
You know.
graphic.
And the graphics always been shit.
Fortnite, I mark my words, Fortnite will be history within a couple years. It's going to just be a flash in the pan. It's a fad. it's a fad amongst little kids, and when little kids change their mind about something and they go do some other cool thing, like look how quick they abandoned Fortnite for Apex Legends. I believe Fortnite has no staying power, whereas PUBG it's pretty stable, and it's as big as Fortnite. It doesn't get as much press, but it's as big, if perhaps not bigger. So I think PUBG will be around. I do. I think this is the
PUBG
best
is a
game
lot better
for
than-
Battle Royale.
Yeah. Call of Duty, when they took on their fucking Battle Royale trial, it's shit.
Oh, is it
Because,
out?
like-
It's shit?
Yeah, Battle Royale, Black Ops 4 is shit. You
Well,
aim,
this is it. Yeah,
have
go
to
ahead.
make sure,
You have to make sure what?
when you're aiming at someone on Blackout, you have to make sure that you're aiming just above them if they're on the hill. If they're in front of you moving, you have to aim just in front of them. PUBG, you can look at someone and just shoot them. Because when you shoot
Well, we
PUBG,
lead our
it goes by
shots in
scope.
PUBG.
When
Yeah,
you
by
shoot
the scope.
PUBG, it shoots like you're coming out the scope.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Well, all
you
I
mean?
could say is PUBG this is the game for esport, in my opinion. The only problem is the same problem that everyone has, Fortnite, all these people, which is that in mobile games they're all going to be hacked. And until you change the client-based mobile games, until you go all server or develop some technology that puts no critical information on the client, all these games are hacked. And so, like, what I'm doing is, one of the things I'm doing is developing something that's going to offer a legit playing environment where there will be little or no hackers, virtually none. And the other thing is, right now, all these tournaments are a potential fraud because, like, we could have a tournament with a bunch of people for money, and then we could use hacking shit to win it. And who's going to stop us? How would you know?
Because no
That's
one's
right.
gonna
So
stop
this
us,
is
'cause
all
no
a
one
fraud,
can.
man. It's all a fraud. So this is the problem with mobile games right now. So for Battle Royale to become a legit esport that everyone knows, hundreds of millions of people, okay, they're off to 125. They need to solve the hacking problem. That's all.
Yeah.
So they're somewhere off in this direction, guys.
Enemies ahead.
That's port? Yeah, they're at port, maybe. 4 left.
I fell off the roof.
I say we just wait here because Circle could come to us, and we've got roofs. We've got hosts and different enemy codes. We've got hosts in different area codes.
They're having a parade war down here.
Well, it's the boredom of waiting for something to happen.
We shove a pad of Jim's ass.
But it could be a better idea to keep an eye out for the enemy. It's what you and I are doing, Fives.
I swear I just saw a vehicle. I don't know. It was me turning to.
Really?
So,
Oh, we need to move. Speaking of
I
vehicles.
swear I saw it.
All right, where is our vehicle?
Enemies
I
ahead.
think the drop as it was.
We could go hit that drop, but we need the vehicle. Let me get the vehicle.
It's the war. I saw something for a split second.
So you say Call of Duty's Battle Royale, which is called Call of Duty's what? Black? What's it
Blackout.
called?
Blackout.
Blackout. And this is
Yeah.
garbage? You've seen it and you're not impressed?
Bro, I played it. Why? Can't do that. Like, you go in, you know.
It's trash? Everyone's
Yeah.
like, this one idiot, he's like, I hate PUBG, July whatever, it's over. When that comes out on mobile, I'm never ever playing PUBG again. He was this streamer that was a legend in his own mind. And anyway, long story short, get ready, guys. Are they here? Could they be here? Or no, they can't be here. They're behind us.
No, no one's here.
Yeah, we should be good. Groza
No.
and a level 3 vest.
Yeah.
Enemy vehicle? Do you hear it? No?
Don't hear it.
I don't think we
Should
should
be
be in the
Wait,
houses. Oh,
shots.
it's off to the right.
But they're shooting. Wait, stop. There's a whole team there. They're shooting at each other.
Yeah.
This
Their
house
car
here.
is there.
Enemies
You see
ahead.
their enemy fucking
This
vehicle.
house. What about?
Okay, cool. That house.
This guy's
Oh,
getting
there's
on
one on the
these
move.
guys-
Think
There's a
by
guy
this
with-
big rock. Yeah, he's right by this big rock. He's close. He's 100 meters away. I'm gonna take him.
I've been
That's
spotted.
one.
2 from 10.
You've
Enemies
been
ahead.
spotted, huh?
Yeah, there. Where one just marked.
They're in zone, bro. No, they're out of zone. They're out of zone. They're gonna have to come to us. Ghillie suit right
Enemies
here.
ahead.
Ghillie suit right here.
I got
He's
hit markers
moving.
on him.
Hopefully he dies to the storm.
I hit marking him.
There's
He has
one
to
more
go.
dude in port that must be separate from them.
Got
Excellent.
melted, bitch.
We have to move back to our houses behind us. Is there one more there, though? If there is, let's
Yeah, one
get his
more.
ass. Oh, he's there? I thought he was in port. Where is the bitch? Can you mark it? Do you guess
Enemies
one
ahead.
more or you saw one more?
No, he's definitely there, 100%.
Okay, cool. Okay, watch it. 1 minute till the zone comes. We got.
I Molotov him, he's in that building, man.
Oh, he squirted. Guy's squirting. He's not in there. Oh, there.
Yeah, he's gone, I got him.
Okay, good.
Oh,
They
4 in
ran
a row,
out towards the
this-
rock.
This is 3 in a row.
Look at all the vehicles these clowns brought here. Got like 4 vehicles. You see this? They drove like 4 different vehicles.
Well, the fucking what's it called?
They
The
drove.
fucking-
These guys drove like 4 vehicles here, man. There's another one over here too.